and realize that there are so many similarities. You don't have to relearn everything for a different attack or technique or anything. So we're going to look at basically Katatetori when we practice Tenkan exercise. It's a Gyaku relationship. Ski, we start on hami. When you finish it, it's a Gyaku relationship. So we're just going to turn our body the same way, whether it's ski or grab. Okay, if you grab, same thing. The idea is to get to the outside, excuse me, the outside of the arm that's approaching. Ski or grab, turn out of it. All right, start with that. Both from ski and right, one at a time. How to grab, if you grab here, my options are one way. If you grab here, my options are another way. Right, so all of our movements, our body moves, and how our hands are in contact with our partner really help determine what's available to you. So you don't want to just do this with no meaning in your hands. When he grabs, the idea is you turn your fingers to extend his energy and start the direction this way. For now, when he punches, contact so that you have a safe position. We're not grabbing for now. It limits your opportunities, right? So in general, your basic Tai Sabaki, basic body movement for ski is gentle contact. Don't push. Don't try to do anything with it. Just get out of the way. Blending with him, so your center comes to here, which connects these 2 points. So now our centers are connected to the same point here. Right, so when you practice, make sure your hands, full body, right? Both arms are engaged. Either way. Both arms. Right? So just that eye contact. Cross-hand grab is a good way to practice your basics to then learn how to respond to shoulder. Point of contact, your relationship with your partner. When they grab Gyaku hami, remember your body has this wall. When he does ski correctly to the front foot, same wall. Right? Cross-hand grab. When he's outside of his approach, Shomenuchi. This is the topper. I pretend he's holding, I lift, the rest is the same. Right? So cross hand, right up. Here's the zenith of the shoulder. Cross hand. Imagine your whole body is moving the same way, whether it's shoulder. Okay? So now, when you grab, rotate. You want to rotate to get his elbow. I'm not lifting like this. Everything, my responsibility and does different things. I need to open the path of the right. So rotate over. Both arms are finishing like this. When he strikes, same thing for now. Try not to feel like you have to clutch in any way. As though it's rotating over too. It's a very different feeling to do this versus this, right? Both are completely valid. For now, we're trying it. So, okay, as it strikes contact, the Irimi Tenkan, both palms up. Okay. Right, starting with so you want to make sure your full body moves in tandem. At no point do you separate yourself. And if you start to move that way, then it doesn't matter if it's a grab or a strike. The response is correct either way. Both hands. If he does ski, out of the first, then determine hote. Outside the line of attack. Okay, so see if you can move reflexively. That's the step next. So that you finish here and not here. Right? The idea is to have his weight go down and not encourage his weight to go forward. If his weight goes forward, that's why we haven't committed and we can change the technique. Right? So try not to take such a big step. Very few big ones, but thousands of little ones. So part of what makes your body move similarly is that you always want to work within your framework and not within yours, right? So if you have somebody who's a lot taller, the saying is in Aikido is if they're bigger, you have to make them smaller. If they're smaller, you have to get smaller. So you always go to the smallest. Right? So if I'm turning Shomen into this, right, this kind of overextension, I've lost the grab. This is all I need for that move, right? You never want to be up here. So when he does Shomen, wait for you to feel it in that zone for your own arm extension. Right? So again, oops, sorry. When he comes, lift within your own body frame. The body's the same. When he grabs, should duplicate the same. The attention is there for both. Right, the attention is everything works within your body. Right? So let's just try that for 1 minute. Usually we slice, we draw his balance down. Thumb goes down to rotate. Right? And in. We're going to treat ski the same way. Right? So the idea is to take his balance by having his limb connected to his shoulder, connected to his center. If he's grabbing, it's a little bit easier, but you do want to do a downward thumb for now. Hand and foot together. Their body moves. Everything separates front and then for ski, same idea. Remember we talked about it's the same relationship. So I'm going to take my cup of water, I'm going to pour it out over his wrist. Right? Without knocking it or trying to create any kind of tension, just contact it over and push. 2 steps. And when you move, you want to think like a marionette. Rarely does your hand go anywhere that your foot isn't under it. So as you slide in, pour the water out, your foot has to anchor your hand. Same time, both hands come. Same exact body movement as that. Right? So try from thumbs. I see some people doing this. Right? Again, telegraphing, opening yourself up, very different. She's grabbing, contact. Ski and Katatetori, they start low, so you don't have to lift up. When it comes, we often duplicate what the strike is. So if there's a low punch, we stay low, right? We don't usually take a low punch and go like this, right? So when she comes, keep your armpit close. You don't have to lift. Just as though she's grabbing, right? And when she grabs, if you notice, if you move correctly, this doesn't come past its starting line. It doesn't come here and then in. It pushes back diagonally right away. Same thing with the ski. Try not to let it enter your turf, and then try to do it. As it's coming, just as though your hand, sorry, back up a little bit, coming into the wall. If you start in a ready stance, don't let it come to this point. As it's coming, hey, move. We also do this. And both have something to do with our techniques. We can lift and cut short, or we can lift and cut circular. A little different. They both stay within your body frame. It's just the direction's a little different. So the actual how you started, which is rolling and come over. This time instead of stepping too close, we're going to go behind. Try the rolling over of the hand. Remember, in front of you, not in front of his head. Roll up, leading out your thumb. It keeps him going outside your circle in a very easy way. All right? Roll it over, come up. Gyaku. Right? We need to get here sometime. So we're going to start with our Tenkan with our the rest is going to stay the same. Here's the shoulder. The middle part's the same. Yes, we're just going to have to get there depending on the opening. That's position there is shown. Right, so all of your grabs have the same relationship as your strikes. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So, again, 10, bring it around. Here's your shoulder relationship. And from ihami, because of the nature of the beginning of the grab, it's a little more natural. Alright, so if I remember, same relationship as Tsuki. Here, your palm is up, you bring him around, extend outside your circle, then you come deep. Same with feet, you see. In my kids' class, we call this put the apple in the bowl, right? So you always punch as an apple, you want to put it in the bowl, bring it around. Same body. Cross hand, lift, open the gateway to get behind. Same as Shomen. Then it converts back. Remember, anytime you make a wave going one way, you have the power of the wave coming back. When you make a cut down, you have the power of, right? They go in tandem. So if you create, a large wave, palm up, palm over, you have all of this conversion back. Right? So one more time, sneak. Sorry, it's a little bit of my day. And shoulder. Just think about your cross hand. And your Gyaku. Next, as you get more advanced, it's like learning a whole new thing. You have your choices, Gyaku, Hami, and ihami. Anything you do for one, you can do for Morotetori. You just have to determine which one you want to use, right? We never really deal with both at the same time. We create the Gyaku-hami relationship, or we create the ihami relationship. Right? So when they grab, look, kick. We're going to do the same Iriminage technique. We're either going to imagine it's Gyaku-hami, Tenkan, get out of the way, take it off. That's how you're able to do something. Take it off. Or we're going to imagine it's the ihami, it's the cross. See it off.
Is that your part of it?
Right? So, because he's grabbing with two hands, your hand never changes. That's the only thing. Everything else is exactly the same. This is more about lifting your sword so you can get out of this. It's holding tight. You have a different situation. So, for Tenkan, we'll look at, I'm going to remember this.
I just want to have to walk on.
Right? Tenkan's the outside. Off the line. Take it off. Get up. Deal with one contact at a time. Usually we do a lead, but I'm going to step right in now. Look at the crossing, and then we'll be lifted. Right behind. Right? So look at Morotetori as two choices that you just. So one thing you want to look for your Iriminage is you want to be. I kind of see that when we have our partner, we have, and we do Irimi when we're entering, we have one of two choices really. Well, there are a lot of choices, but right now I'm telling you we have mirror image, like there's a mirror, and we have like a shadow, right? They're very different in how your body's connected to your partner. But they're both out of the way on the side, right? Iriminage is a shadow, right? You have to find the way to become his shadow. And one of the struggles a lot of people have is they start Iriminage with the mirror in front. You have to pull. You really want to be his shadow, which means he can't see you. And then you can pull the rope right out from underneath. Right? So from two hands, from Morotetori, switch feet, Gyaku-hami with his feet, right? this has to be big enough to get past, opens him up. That's not enough. If I step now to do it, I'm not going to shine on it. So you really want to work your way around, then find the circle. And then, all right, so look for that step.